What's up guys, welcome back to Tech Phantom, and as the One Nothing Phone 2A is finally official, let's take a look at reasons should you consider buying this smartphone at a price tag of 24,000 rupees in India. Now we'll be taking a look at all the pros and cons of the Nothing Phone 2A. So if you're new here, then do consider subscribing to our channel Tech Phantom and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update from us. So now that you've done that, let's get started. So the very first thing, let's take a look about the phone's design and display. The Nothing Phone 2A indeed come with a unique display and unique design, which is a glyph interface and the transparent back. But this time around, the transparent back of the phone is made out of plastic, which is a bit of a bummer for some of you. However, it's not for some of you as well, but the phone does get smudges very easily. Also, it is a budget smartphone, so you cannot expect a wireless charging despite the phone looks and designs. The phone comes with a good display quality at this price segment as well, with a 6.7 inch of an AMOLED display with a full HD plus resolution. It is also protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5 and it has a 1300 nits of peak brightness. Apart from that, the phone also has a 120Hz of high refresh rate, and it is an adaptive refresh rate, so it can go up to 30 till a 120Hz of refresh rate depending upon the usage of the phone. The glyph interface is totally customizable and it can be used for notifications, timer, visual countdowns and also the progress indicators as you want. Now let's talk about the cameras of the phone. The flagship camera experience is present on the Nothing Phone 2A with a 50 megapixel of a primary sensor, a 50 megapixel of an ultra-wide camera and a 32 megapixel of a selfie camera. Now the phone does take a good photos in the daylight, but its bokeh effect or the portrait mode was criticized earlier very much. But now after the phone's software update, the phone does take decent images. It's not that great, but it's also unacceptable. But if you talk about the video camera, then video qualities are decent enough, but the phone does take a bit of a hit when the camera is being turned into an ultra-wide camera. The next thing we talk about of the phone is that about its performance and the software experience. The MediaTek Dimensity 7200 Pro processor is a decent one. It's not as great as a MediaTek Dimensity 7200 Ultra, which was introduced in iQOO Z7 Pro, which was earlier speculated for the Nothing Phone 2A, but the phone does a decent job in day-to-day usage. But if you are someone who is a pro gamer, then this is not the phone to get. As the Nothing Phone 2A does have its own throttle issues with the Dimensity 7200 Pro, as the Pro processor does throttle down up to 69% on the peak performance and while running 50 threads for half an hour. And not only that, if you are a pro gamer for the BGMI and Call of Duty, you can play this game decently at moderate settings. Now the phone also has the vapor chamber, which is of 32mm large vapor cooling chamber, but noticeably the phone temperature still get a bit of a heated one. Then again, it's a issue if you are someone who is a pro gamer. But apart from that, the phone also comes with RAM storage and RAM options for 8 plus 128 up to 12 plus 256GB options. The phone also runs on Android 14 out of the box based on Nothing OS 2.5. And you will be getting an Android updates for 3 years and 4 years of security patch in this smartphone with a cleaner UI without any bloatware or ads. Last but not the least, let's talk about its battery life and its charging speeds. Now, one thing to concern about this phone battery and charging is that you don't get a charger inside the box, so you have to spend another 2,000 rupees to get a charger. But the battery comes with a 5000 mAh battery and it is well optimized to deliver days charge in a single day with a normal usage. And not only that, you also get a 45 watts of wired charging in this phone. It roughly takes 70 minutes to take a phone 0 to 100 for charge, so that's a decent enough to have. Now, if you have to spend 24,000 rupees, then this is one of the phones which you can get for. Otherwise, you also have an option for Motorola Edge 40 Neo smartphone, which was launched last year in September. But again, Motorola has some of the software related issues as for the longer software update support. But overall, Nothing Phone A is a phone you can consider buying in 2024 at the budget of under 25,000 rupees. Now, if you like this video, do consider subscribing to our channel Tech Phantom and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Thanks a ton for watching, and I'll see you in the very next one.